We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Great. Come on, offense. Come on.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put your offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 23. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my raptures. You ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, though. Being great is ambiguity, though. Too much at stake for you, foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fueling me, then you know. What am I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I want me to be it. They don't want to see it. They want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. but I ain't here to fight fair.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's got some space. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well. They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He wants Reynolds way downfield. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds, 43 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards.
Good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Once again, it's Swift.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. But 1st down, Hurts.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Frank Calcaterra. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. Over the middle here to Brown.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone. They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point through the snowflakes. Up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
These two teams all tied after one. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Definitely said that's what they should have held on to. But when you put in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Gone. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
Room past the 35.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Goff on first down. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 63 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a give right side Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Cameron Sutton on the tackle.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
From the 38, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he's up to the 45.
Good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 45-yard
They'll
line.
run right here with Swift.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Johnson on the tackle. A gain of 2.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
The 47-yard line.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Olamide Zaccheaus, 38 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 35. Out of the gun.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll get to the line here. Remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Now a 2nd and 2. This is Swift on the counter. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. In motion right is Smith.
They'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead here's Swift. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 119 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas got it as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half.
On the return, Boston Scott. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hurts.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they're going to speed things up here.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Throwing is Hurts.
Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's gone. He's got a man complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Now Hurts on the option right.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They go play action with Hurts.
Zacchaeus here hauling it in.
4 yards on the pickup.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Now a carry for Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
29 yards.
And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Hurts will throw.
He's got it at the 2. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll fake the give. Now Goff steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Montgomery on the counter. Muscles him off. And down to the 36-yard line here. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
And you watch Reynolds way downfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here's 3rd and 9.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this one go deep.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Swift.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
That is caught.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And for a 2nd straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Back to throw here.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and